Taliai. Fifia family ko hia ko lak maulal Helen. Kini fai ai pio kalafi. O Sioana. I would like to invite Helen to deliver the eulogy for Sioana this morning. Thank you, Helen.
Ko kore ke hufanga I he whakatapu ko whai he whaiwhikau. Kai ataka te au ke whai ai whatongia koe ni kua tuku mai ke te au. Ko whakamalo lotofonga ke whanau, he nau omi ai whangamari e whakakoloa koe ni ke te au. He o kou ilo o kuiai ni ihi kehe, o kutau ke nau tuu I he wheitu koe ni he ahoni. I thank Uesiliana and Siasi for giving me this honour today, and I regard it a great privilege for Siupeli and I to share with you some of Sioana's well-lived life. Sioana Ungatea Akolotu Havea was born on the 23rd of February 1938 and was the eldest child of Salesi Manoa Havea and Anapalu Havea of Maui, Matu'a. Sioana comes from a prominent Wesleyan family in Tonga. Her great-grandfather, Rev Siupeli Taliai, was one of the first ordained ministers of the Wesleyan Church. Her two grandfathers, Rev Siupeli Havea and Rev Lord Palu, were prominent Wesleyan ministers and students of Dr. Moulton. Many others of her family have served faithfully in the ministry of the Wesleyan Church and in the Tongan government, some suffering persecution for their faith in the early church. Her father, Manoa, was a distinguished lawyer and a member of Parliament, later becoming the Minister of Police. While he was posted at Vava'u, Sioana began her education at the Catholic primary school in 1944. When Manoa was transferred to Hapai in 1945 to 1950, she attended the Wesleyan primary school Pehe in Pangai. From 1951 to 52, she attended Pilolevu College, and from there she went to Kuini Salote College from 1953 to 56. Her name appears on the honour board of 1956. When she left school, she continued at Kuini Salote College as a tutor until she went to Sydney, where she studied for her teacher's training certificate. She returned to Kuini Salote College as a tutor from 1960 to 1967. Meanwhile, Ungatea Faupula was a tutor at Temou College, and they were married on the 7th of December 1966 by the Reverend George Harris. Nai whaile ea Sioana Ungatea Akolotu Havea I he aho wa tolu o Februari tahi wa tolu walu. Pea koe ofici ne lahia o Salesi Manoa Havea, pea mo Anapalu Havea, me Maui Matu'a. Koe whamiri o Sioana, koe whamiri iloa I he lotu, pea mo puleanga. Koe loa iloa a Manoa Havea. Nai memi pa whalearea, pea nā nea usia ai tuunga minista polisi. Lolotonga I whaifatongia e neo matu'a I he pureanga I Vava'u, na e kamata ako a Sioana I he ako teo ai katolika I he tahiwa whawhau. I he hike e ongo matu'a ki hapai, na e hoko atu a Sioana ki he ako teo ki Pehe I Pangai. Na ne hu ke Kolisi Pilolevu, pea meiai ki he Kolisi Kuini Salote I he tahiwa ni matolu. Na ne lawai a sivi mamaloa I he tahiwa ni maono. Hili ene ma'u whaingamari e ke ako I sene I he kolisi whakawhai ako. Nā ne whoki mai o ngaue whakatiuta I Kolisi Kuini Salote me he tahi wāno noa ki he tahi wāno fitu. Lolotonga e ni, nā e tiuta a Haloti Faupula I he kolisi kotupou. Pea nā e whakahoko e nā mari I he aho fitu o tisema tahi wāno. After attending Seattle Theological College from 1967 to 69, Haloti and Sioana were sent to the island of Ewa to be the first head tutor of the newly established Hango Agricultural College, and it was while they were working at Hango, Sioana and Haloti and their 3 children were called to serve the church in North Australia at Yirrkala, amongst the Australian Aboriginal people, where they spent 9 years. Their co-workers were Vika and Mosese Latu, and I'm happy to say that their son Feleti is with us here today. A week before they left, Haloti and Sioana were ordained into the Wesleyan ministry on the 10th of June 1972 by Sioana's uncle, the Rev Dr. Ungatea Havea and Siupeli. They returned to New South Wales in 1982 to serve the Uniting Church in the Dee and Kurri parishes. They retired to Canberra when Haloti became unwell in 1997. Hili e nā ako I he kolisi siatoutai. Nā nahi ki o ngaue I he kolisi ngaue fo'ou I eua ko hango I he lakanga titalahi. Pea lolotonga e nā iai, nā hoko ai whaingamari ke nā pole ke ngaue fakamisinale I Yirrkala a stereria toke lau, ki he kakai Aboriginal. Nā hiki mai ki New South Wales I he ta'u tahiwa walua, o nā maupotu ngaue I he Uniting Church I Dee pea mo Kurri. Pea nā mālolo me he ngaue ki Canberra I he tahiwa hiwa fitu. Sioana was one of the gifted students of her time and one of the first few Tongan female students to go overseas for training. My mother and father went to Tonga as missionaries in 1947. And I first remember Sioana when I joined the Queen Salote College Girl Guides in 1954. Our friendship has lasted 67 years. My father had a very close friendship and respect for Haloti's father, Rev Siupeli Faupula, and Sioana's uncle, the Rev Dr. Ungatea Havea, who were the outstanding leaders of their time in the Wesleyan Church. We were married a year before them, and during 1966, when Haloti and Sioana were still courting, we would pick them up in the college Land Rover and drive to the beach and sing hymns together. Other cherished memories are holidays together at Dee and Kurri, working and sharing sharing fellowship at the Tonga National Conference, attending family occasions, to name a few. I can still see her beautiful smile and her infectious laugh. Sioana was a capable and dedicated helper to Haloti in their ministry together. In her own right, she was a woman of deep faith, talented leader, speaker, storyteller, teacher of children. She and Haloti shared a love of music, especially the hymns, and she was a very welcoming hostess. At Yirrkala, she used her talents as a teacher and secretary as well as looking after the home and family. Sioana and Harlotti shared a deep love for each other, and when he died so young, in 2000, Sioana wrote a letter to Siupeli. O kui kai tū koe te tailata, he tā koe mea mamahi koe o whae. I will always miss him. Oh, love is so painful. Over the next 20 years, without Harlotti, Sioana was well cared for by Kefilina and Salisi and their families, and she got involved in many things and had many friends, some who would call her for advice. She was fully involved in the women's work in Canberra, very involved with Queen Salote College Old Girls, became a translator for the Pacific Manuscripts Bureau, ANU, Canberra, continued to play a major role in the Tonga National Conference, as well as enjoying her grandchildren. She bore her grief bravely when her eldest son, Sao, died. During lockdown was a time for Sioana and I to have some long phone conversations, remembering the past and talking about our love of Moulton's hymns and history. Up until the last, she still missed Harlotti keenly, and we would talk about him often. The last hymn we talked about was hymn 519 in the Tongan hymn book, as we tried to discern the meaning of Ngā Pa'alilo, which Dr. Moulton used as a metaphor for something precious which we have lost. We discovered several meanings of the word, and one which comes to mind now is that Ngā Pa'a was a kind of sweet-smelling garland or necklace which was worn inside the dress. Although the necklace was hidden, the perfume remained. I don't know if the story is true, but I like it. I think of Sioana, who has gone from us now, but her memories and perfume still remain with us, with all of us who have been touched and influenced by her life. I he lolotonga e lockdown, na e whaalahi a e whainga maari ke mapōtara noa o lolotonga mapōtara noa I he telefoni. O matala noa ki ngaahi mea nā mamahu I ngāhi ai, o hange ko hisitolia pe amo e ngāhi himi a toke tāmoli toni. Neonga na e taulahi ai mole si Harlotti, ka nane ke o ngoi e na mawai, pia na mawhaatara noa ki ai. Ko himi whakaosi na matala noa ki ai, ko himi whika ni mengea taha hiwa. Hoto nā pa'alilo e te manatu atu ai whiwhia ko mole, ai taha ko alu. Nā mawhiwhiri ki he uhinga o nā pa'a, I hono ngaawe'aki e mori toni ko heriaki ki ha mea o ku mahu inga ka kua mole. Koe taha o ngahi uhinga na ama ilo I he whekumi. Koe nā pa'a koe ka hoa nā mukakala o fufu I loto I he kofo e ka kaififine. Neonga o ku puri ka o ku kei alaha e ka kala o e ka hoa. O kai te uilo pe uptone tala noa ka kousa iai. Kua puri a Sioana mea te tau tolu I he ahoni. Pea neongo I kai ke tau toi sio ki ai, ka uku kei alaha hono kakala, ke he kakai kotoa pe na e whiohi moia. Our thoughts and prayers are with her remaining siblings, Paula, Demaleti, Catalina, and Palakana, and with her family. Rebecca, Kefilina, and Bovalu, Salis in Namoy, and her 10 grandchildren. O iau ai monu ia taha o ku iloe. Ko ene hia ko toa pe ko whakamole mole. O ku ikai ke ilata ia ke nofo i mamani. Kai tangi hono ata mai. Ko langi hoku api. Mua mua Sioana.